Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am getting ready for the day, so I figured I would film a good old get ready with me. Those are my favorite ones to film, and also I got my Sephora order in the mail. Not that I ordered a lot of things, but I ordered like 3 things because I'm trying to be good this time, so I just figured I would also use them on camera and kind of show you guys what I got. I have 2 clients at the studio today, so I'm just getting ready for that. I have to leave pretty soon here, so let's get started. I'm just gonna zoom you in a little bit. My lips feel so dry per usual. I feel like this happens every time I sit down to film. I've had the most stubborn little pimples there that just won't go away. They finally went away now, but you can just see that there's little like scars left over. I hate that. I don't know if I already said, but my skin is prepped, so I'm just gonna start with my skincare right away. I mean, like my skin. Oh my god, it's been so long. It's been so long since I filmed a video, so I just feel like I'm just so out of it. Like, what am I even doing? This is an item that I did not purchase at Sephora, but it is something I got off Amazon, and I've been hearing amazing things about this. So this is from the brand called Purito. It is the Cica Clearing BB Cream. I got mine in the color number 13 Neutral Ivory, and it says it will give you a healthy looking glow, flawless coverage, EO and fragrance free, and it is vegan. This is a Korean brand from what I understand, and I initially saw Taylor Wynn talk about this because lately I've just been on a hunt for like a natural, everyday, easy to use, good for your skin type of like BB cream for like every day. I just like don't want to wear makeup lately, so this is why I got it. Let's look at the texture together. The color looks promising. I think this will be a good shade for me. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick it up with my hand and start maybe using my fingers to try and blend this in. I do have a beauty blender next to me as well, just in case. Let's zoom you guys in so you can really see how this is working. And the fact that it was on Amazon, and I believe I bought it for like 10 bucks or something like that. So I was like, I'm gonna get this before, oh my god, my cat is going crazy. I'm gonna get this before getting anything from Sephora because obviously like price wise, this is a lot more affordable. So I was like, why not just try this out first? It feels very, very creamy, and it's blending out fairly easy, I would say. It's like creamy, but it's not, it doesn't feel greasy, and it's giving like decent coverage. I would say like light coverage to possibly medium. I don't know if you can build this up, but I love how this looks so far, just applying with my fingers. I don't know, does this have SPF? No, it doesn't have SPF, but I already put some on, so that's fine. Okay, that looks really good. I am like so pleasantly surprised right now. Let's do this other side. I think I'm still, by the way, picking this off my hand. I'm still probably gonna go over my face with like a beauty blender just to make sure it's all seamlessly blended, but wow, you guys, this is looking really nice. I wonder how this is gonna wear throughout the day. Hopefully it doesn't like look greasy or like caked up. You know how sometimes when you apply like certain BB creams or like foundations and throughout the day it just like looks more and more like makeup. I just really hope that doesn't happen with this because I like it so far a lot. And also I trust like anything Taylor Wynn recommends, so I have high hopes for this. I mean, you can see it is like sheer coverage, but I feel like it's enough. Like, and then in the areas where you want more coverage, just use a little bit of concealer and that's it. It feels, it's not very sticky. Like, I'm trying to feel this side. And I'm usually not the type to ever use my hands to apply makeup. Ooh, this is the real test. My skin's been like so dry lately, and my forehead especially, so this is going to really show me if it's gonna like pick up on any like dry patches or anything like that. Yeah, you can see it's like, let me zoom you in a little bit more. You can see it's like picking up on my dry patches just a little bit, but I feel like that's going to happen with like any makeup almost. depends on how you prep your skin. And as I said, my skin's been like so dry. To be honest, I've been having a hard time finding a moisturizer lately that's been working for me. If you guys have any recommendations, please leave them down in the comments below for a moisturizer you recommend for like normal skin, probably more normal to combo skin. I mean, I'm not gonna say I have dry skin just because my skin is just dehydrated right now, but I'm just in desperate need of good skincare because I need to like revamp my skincare. All right, so I'm gonna leave that. Maybe I'll go in with a beauty blender, but honestly, it's looking good, like even around my nose, that I just don't even feel the need to go in with a beauty blender. Like, I'm super happy with how this looks right now. But we'll keep testing this out and see how I like it and see how it wears throughout the day. And then the next thing I picked up was from the Sephora sale. This is the Milk Makeup Concealer. I got mine in the shade 3N. I heard nothing but amazing things about this. So this is what it looks like. Let's open it up together. Oh, there we go. Also, the shade looks good. It says Future Fluid All Over Cream Concealer. I've just heard amazing things, so let's test it out. You guys know I love my one size concealer. I'm running low on that one. I've just been using the Anastasia one, which I also really like, but I figured let's try a new one. I'm gonna use my finger first just to kind of feel out the texture and see how the coverage is. I did want to get one a shade lighter than my skin. Looks like I did exactly that. Why do I feel like it's sheer? I thought it was supposed to be like more on like the thicker coverage side, but I feel like it's kind of sheer. Or maybe it's the fact that I got a shade that's a little light. If you guys use this, please let me know. I feel like it's a little sheer. Everyone who I've seen like talk about this concealer, they all say that it has like a medium coverage, medium to full coverage, and it's like pretty thick and creamy, which, I mean, it is creamy. It's blending fine. I don't know why I just expected it to be like super creamy and like more coverage than it's giving me right now. Let's do a little more and go in with my beauty blender. Yeah, I feel maybe I just have to get a different shade. I'm not sure how I feel about this right now. Leaning towards the fact that I should have gotten a shade darker. I'm gonna read online again and maybe go to Sephora and exchange it for a little bit of a darker shade. Maybe that will solve my problem. I don't know. Oh my god, I can't get over the fact how dry my skin is, you guys. Like, what is happening? The next exciting thing I got is the Merit Beauty Bronze Balm in Sheer Bronze, and my color is in Clay. So the reason I picked this up is, I mean, one, I love Merit Beauty and I also love cream bronzers. And this one I got specifically because it looks like it's like more of like a sheer creamy formula, and that's what I've been kind of wanting, because the one that I love so much is the Baked one by Milk. You guys know it's so freaking good. I feel like that one has a lot more color payoff. When I'm like extra pale, like I feel like I can't really use it because it's just too dark for me. So that's why I got this, hoping it's going to be a little bit more on the sheer side. So let's test it out. I'm gonna just like go straight away like this, but I don't know if that's a good idea because I don't know if it's gonna like move the BB cream that I've applied, but that's okay. That's what we're doing in this video, is just testing things, I guess. So if it moves it, that sucks. It definitely moved it. You can see like the line where I applied it. That's unfortunate. For this side, I'm gonna go back and fix that, but for this side I'm just gonna pick it up from the tube itself. I think that's gonna give a way better application. By the way, the brush I'm using is from Rare Beauty. It's the blush brush. I feel like it is too dense, too small for blush in my opinion, so I use it for contour. I feel like it gives more precision, and you can see that application is so much better than this side. But you see, already I'm so happy because it's a lot more sheer than the Milk one, and that's what I was looking for. And I think I really like this. I'm gonna do a little bit on my forehead. Just because I'm so light-skinned, you guys, I have to be like super careful with the bronzers that I buy, because you know when you sit in your car after you did your makeup and then you look at yourself and you're like, oh, like that's what I actually look like. So I feel like that's me whenever I use like bronzers. I'm gonna do a little bit on my nose. I like it. I think it looks so nice. I think I'm gonna definitely get a lot of use out of it. And if you feel like you're kind of like my complexion, definitely get the color Clay, because I feel like this is absolutely perfect for light-skinned girls. I don't remember if this is like the lightest shade they have or second to lightest. I think it looks so nice, and I'm loving the tone of it and like how it's blending, how it looks. I feel like I'm gonna love this and use it all summer long. It looks so pretty. Okay, I need to stop because I can't stop putting it on. So happy with that so far. I'm gonna apply a little bit of blush. Since I was using Merit Beauty, let's just do Merit Beauty for blush as well. I have their cheeky cheek color. This is what it looks like. And this is the shade. I love this. So let's just apply a little bit of that as my blush. Wow, I'm doing so good on timing, because I was afraid I was gonna be late for my first client, but I wanted to film this so bad for you guys, but I think I'm gonna be good. See, that's so pretty. You know, when I was younger, like, I used to hate blush, would avoid using it, but I feel like that was like all of us, low-key. Like, no one liked blush before. That was like not a thing, but now I want blush like all over my face. So pretty. All right, now I'm gonna set my face really quickly. I'm actually gonna grab the first thing I see, which is just this Too Faced powder, the pressed primed and poreless pore blurring mattifying face powder under my eyes and like kind of like my cheek and pore area. Okay, I forgot how nice this powder is. What do you guys think? Do you see how much it's like blurring? I'm gonna go over like my mouth area, and then for the rest of my face I'm just gonna use a big and fluffy brush just to gently set. I'm honestly like pretty happy with my complexion right now. I think it looks so nice, but we'll see how it wears. A little on the dry side, but what can you do? I'm just dry lately. For my brows, I'm quickly gonna go in with the Hourglass Brow Gel. This is their tinted one. I believe mine is in the shade Taupe. No, it's in the shade Arch Blonde. I'm gonna do just a little sweep across. And then for my eyes, we're gonna keep it super simple per usual. I'm gonna do a light dusting of a random bronzer I just pulled out. This is the House Labs Light Level 3. I'm literally gonna pick a little bit up and just put it in my crease. I try to use this bronzer on myself like multiple times. I really do try to love it, but every time that I've used it so far, it's kind of patchy. Let me know in the comments if any of you have experienced this, because every time I use it, like no matter what brush I use, what foundation, like I'll make sure I'm like super powdered and everything like that, and still like it just creates like little patches on my skin. I don't know why, but it happens like every time I use it, which sucks. But all right, honestly, I was going to do a winged liner, but now I kind of don't want to. I might just do a little bit of like a dark brown shadow on my outer half. I'm just taking this brown shade here and I'm gonna do like the tiniest like dusting in this corner here. I just want a little bit more depth in my eyes, and I'm just gonna try and like pull it out a bit. I mean, it's not that big of a difference, but you can see it's just a little bit darker. The next thing I picked up from Sephora is the Tower 28 mascara. So this I feel like went kind of viral, and I feel like a lot of people were talking about it, and this is what I'm most excited to try today, so let's do it. I do like how the brush looks so far. I feel like this kind of reminds me a little bit of the Roller Lash from Benefit, so let's use this and see how it looks on my teeny tiny lashes. So first I'm using like the curved side to almost like lift them up a little bit. I don't really know if that's what you're supposed to do, but so once I do that side, I'm gonna flip it over and use the back side to brush them through. I feel like it's giving a lot of length already. If you guys know me, you know I love the telescopic mascara because I feel like that one gives length like no other. But since I've gotten my lash extensions off, I've been trying a bunch of mascaras and haven't found the one yet. I used to love the one from Jane Iredale. I should probably pick it up again. I've been seeing this one everywhere. It looks good so far, I think. I'm gonna zoom you guys in more. What do you think? I think it looks super good. And keep in mind, my lashes are on the shorter side. I really don't have long lashes naturally. So if you see like a decent difference, like, you know it's good. So I'm happy with it so far. I think my lashes look really good. I really like it. I think it looks so nice. All right, let's do the other side. Okay, I think it looks so nice. And then now I'm gonna do my bottom lashes. I have to say, so far I'm obsessed with the way my lashes look. I do have to clean up a little bit around, but you guys can see like how different my eyes look now. I feel like they're so much more defined, and I feel like my lashes are long, and as I said, I have very short lashes, so if a mascara does something and if you can see a difference, that really says a lot. I'm just gonna throw on a quick little lip on. I'm gonna do the Haus Labs lip oil in the color Secondary. This is my favorite shade. It's the orange one. Gives the most beautiful pink lip. All right, so that's that. I think that is all I'm gonna do for today. I do have to get going now. Oh, another thing I wanted to try is the new Jane Iredale smoothing bronzer. Mine is in the lightest shade they have, and I want to throw a little bit of this on just because they did just send it to me, and I freaking love Jane Iredale, and I want to add a little more color. Oh, it's applying so nice. It just like warmed up my face. You can see that like patch still from the mistake that I made earlier, but that looks so good. I feel like I want to give this another try for sure, maybe in another video. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if there's anything else I should pick up or try from the Sephora sale. And for all of my makeup artists out there, remember we do get discounts on major brands like Makeup by Mario, Charlotte Tilbury, Cameron Ready Cosmetics. We have Huda on there, we have Laura Mercier. So as a makeup artist, we do get discounts, you know, year round if you apply for the program. So I try not to go crazy during the Sephora sales, just because keeping that in mind, I always have the opportunity to get something discounted. But during the sales, I do try and pick something up that I know that I cannot get a discount on normally, which are these brands here, which is the Tower 28, Merit Beauty. I don't think they do professional discounts. But anyways, so that is the look that I did for today. As I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.